Hey guys, what's up? It is Hubalubalu back with another unboxing, and this time we have the 13, 14, and 15 run from Super Rare Games. And before we get into this unboxing, I hope you guys subscribe to my channel for more unboxings from Super Rare Games, Limited Run Games, Super blah blah blah, whatever, all these other ones. But for now, let's get into this unboxing. And I forgot to mention they add a Super Rare Games sticker to every game that you buy. For now, we're gonna get into Cube 2, which I've seen so far as what it looks like a ripoff, but not in a bad thing or anything at all, of what Portal was. And this game, I have to say, man, I'm gonna start playing this game immediately. I love Portal, I love Portal 2. This game, I don't know why they don't make more ripoffs of Portal 2, because I love that game. And not to say that doing ripoffs is bad or anything like that, because ripoffs of games that are good, that do well as a ripoff, do really well as well. Let's get into the cards. So we're gonna open up these cards first. Comes with another 3-pack of cards that Super Rare Games always adds on. Worlds apart. Vitals stable. Communication systems restored. Location unknown. Atmosphere unknown. System AI. Home Cube 2. We grew together. Love and happiness. Entwined with information of the universe. Unknown transmission. And then you have the nice background cover art for the end. You can already tell little hints of Portal in this game from the cards itself. So not that saying ripoffs again is a bad thing, I just think they should do more of good games, because they'll be like Cube 2, where they're really fun to play all the time. So now we're gonna get into this unboxing, and I'm really excited to play this game, as I said to you guys before, because I've played Portal and Portal 2, but I wanted more. And so Cube 2 definitely satisfies what I want in that game. So there you go, you got a little opening. Wow, look at that cover art. I'm looking in the screen right now. That looks beautiful, guys. The differences of the blue and the red comparison on the manual, like it's not all happiness, all in blue, it's in red, like blood, death, very despair. So maybe this game has a little bit more darkness to it, which makes me even more excited because this game looks fun on its own. So let's get into this manual right here. You got the front art manual, just like the cover. In the manual, you use your 2 hands. One pulls out a block, one moves a block, and you have to move these blocks in certain areas as a puzzle to climb on them. Now, you have the this awesome looking solo tree, which, by the way, if you guys aren't watching Game of Thrones, it looks like the Bran tree. The Bran tree, guys. It looks like the Bran tree. Game of Thrones, guys, episode 3, you know the war's about to get on. Alright, so we're past the Bran tree. Now we're just passing the Bran tree, and it seems like they did take a couple of artistic values from Portal. Obviously, she's trapped in this area, and then on the back, you got that Bran tree again, man. Those Bran trees are gonna be the most valuable things in everything possible. Shows, movies, games. It's gonna be the one thing that saves everyone, probably in the end.
Winter is coming.
Faerun. Now, this is an actual Zelda-type game where it happens to be exactly, almost, if not close to, the old Zelda games. So I'm opening these collector's cards right now from Faerun, and you have the Faerun Blast, which is an actual reward from completing all of the Faerun collection adventures. 4 fairies. These fairies need to steal Demon King, become scattered and lost in the Faerun origin. A nice background photo of Faerun and the what it seems like cover art, I'm pretty sure, of the game. I love how Super Rare Games gives us 3 all the time, no matter what game you buy. It comes with every single game that you buy from them. And now we're gonna get into the game Faerun Collection. This game, just like Zelda, nice bit art, not exactly like it, but has the same gameplay and feel with monsters attacking you. But at the same time, I don't think you slash any of your sword. You just kind of walk over the monster, which I found very, very strange. And as soon as we open that cover art, you see the manual right in the front looking exactly like the cover art on the game, and then a nice fun background of the 4 pixies, just like the card itself in the background cover art, which I really appreciate as well. And you have the cartridge with the cover art on it. Now, opening up the manual for the game, which happens to have the cover art, it comes with a table of contents, which is actually really fun to know. You have Faerun 1, which is on page 4, Faerun 2, Faerun Origin, and Faerun Blast, which I had no idea this came with 4 Faerun games, guys. So it describes the first game and the controls for the first game, And then the screen overview of what you're seeing, you give you little tips. So you got Faerun 2. The gameplay itself seems a little bit the same. Now on the next page, you have the third game, Faerun Origin, which kind of looks the same thing as the other ones. Still, same button uses, same everything. The art looks really fun, 8-bit. You guys know I love those bit art manuals and everything like that. And they do include 4 games in this game by itself, which is a big plus because you're only paying $35 and you get 4 games. And to top it all off, in the manual, they actually have fun little character art towards the director, the game designers, the assistant director, the art designers. Really fun little art pictures in the back end and a nice little picture of, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fighting somebody in the end. And now we're gonna get into Joe Dever's Lone Wolf. Dever, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I didn't know this came in 3-pack, so I got another one. I'm kind of glad I got another one because these sold out. Probably one of the fastest games on Super Rare Games, so I'm really excited to get into this. Now, when I was first watching the gameplay for this game, I was really skeptical about the RPG style in this game because a lot of the games that try to have RPGs, not JRPGs, run a little bit different than most of the Nintendo Switch games. Super Rare sticker, and then you got the cards right here, so we'll get into these cards and then we'll get into the game first. We're gonna get into the first one, Giak. The Giak closes in. You can expect to receive no mercy from this creature and will give you none in return. That guy looks like one of those mini orcs from the Two Towers, and now you get into Gorags. The great beast lumbers towards you, upright on its hind legs, with its tail swishing from side to side. And on the backside, you get the Lone Wolf, Joe Denver. I keep saying Joe Denver because it's so close to it. Joe Dever's regular single style person character, which I actually think looks a little bit like Assassin's Creed. But nevertheless, we're going to get into this game. It comes with an outstyled cover box, which the only other one to come with this was Knights of Pen and Paper, I'm pretty sure, and one other one that I'll post up here because I can't really see on my gaming shelf. And wow, this box art looks really nice, guys. The back cover art has a little bit more writing than I would want, but it does fill the back up as much as it needs to be. The cover art is really slick. I love this like animalistic leather kind of looking background with its, I'm pretty sure that's his sword or a nice like little chain that goes around the front cover. But at the same point, the actual front cover of the game looks even cooler, guys. Like, it's a nice painting, shadow painting. Have you guys ever seen something like that? The backside cover art is the same as the box itself, but it's just tan hide instead of the dark leather hide, which is actually really fun and unique. Now we're gonna get into this game. I'm gonna open this up for you guys. There you go. We're gonna see this cover art right there. And wow, that cover art, man. I don't even see the guy under the manual. Holy crap, that is a cover art picture, guys. That is a whole picture that everyone wants to have in most of their games from the game. Gosh, this is something that cover art needs to do. That has way exceeded its limit for the inside cover art of a Nintendo Switch game from Super Rare Games. Thank you guys for that. This game by itself looks awesome, guys. The inside cover art, on the outside cover art, it has that simplistic feel where it just doesn't take too much of it up, but it uses enough to where it satisfies the eye. And I really like that. So now we're gonna get into this manual. Now, the Lone Wolf cover art on the front of this manual is a really sick looking cover art, guys. I wish they had this on the front instead of the other one, but still really liked it. Super Rare Games, again, with their insignia right on the front, bringing you the best products possible, which I can also agree with right now. Nice picture art of your, oh, that is a creepy looking wolf that you got there. Oh, cool little shadow art of the monsters itself. Nice Drakkar, that's what his name is. Giak. I wish it actually had a little bit more art to it. Just like I said, this awesome house looking the next page when I asked for a little bit more and they give it to me. A nice awesome looking house in the background. Rockstorm. It sounds like that's your hometown. You got the Sunken Forest, which looks like you got to be adventuring around, or it looks like one of your merchant lives there. The Shinati Temple, which looks like another fighting ground. And then finally you have the Vateng Fortress, which sounds like the beast in the end, but by the way, Bran, the wolf, the Starks.
Winter is coming.
Alright guys, well, I can say that Super Rare Games staff are Game of Thrones fans because I did find the Bran tree in Cube 2, and I found the Lone Wolf from the Starks on the backside of the manual of the Lone Wolf Joe Devers edition. But I hope you guys liked this unboxing. I really enjoyed unboxing it for you. We have Faerun number 13, you have CubeTube number 14, and you have Lone Wolf number 15 from Super Rare Games. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel for more unboxings from Limited Run Games, Super Rare Games, Play Asia, etc, 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 all of those above. But I hope you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Hubalubalu. Comment down below, like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.